Pull this guy over for illegal tent. Alright, run this guy real quick. Tenant windows. Let's do a quick check on this guy real quick. There could no gun permit. Everything else is valid. Valid insurance. It's gonna be a female. Shani Patterson. Got a failure to yield, just a verbal warning. Let's get out and talk to her.
I pulled you over because the windows of your car are tinted, which is illegal in Franklin.
I didn't know that it's against the law. I'm sorry.
Let me see your ID, and if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Valid. Valid. We'll just give her a verbal warning for now. For what?
The bag.
I won't give you a ticket. I'll leave you with the verbal warning.
What a relief. Thanks, officer.
You can leave now. Have a great day.
Yeah, we don't ticket everybody. We will get this guy though. This guy's in a taxi zone.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
A wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
What's up, officer?
crime scene that just got called in.
Nick,
Please drive there
I don't
and
have
start the
time for your
investigation.
We're gonna go ahead and light this guy up right here. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Sharif McKinnon does not have a gun permit, has invalid insurance, like an emergency entrance, driving with a broken taillight, identity theft, so they are convicted felon, parking in a handicap zone. Okay, let's step out and talk to this guy. How's it going, boss? Pulled you over for...
I had to pull you over because a background check of this car revealed that its insurance status is invalid.
No. This is a mistake by my insurance company. I'll give them a call when I'm home.
Will ya?
ID and vehicle insurance cards, please.
Here you go, officer.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and ask him to step on up out of the vehicle. Observe his red eyes.
Please step out of your vehicle and walk to the sidewalk.
We're going to issue him a ticket for no valid insurance.
I have to fine you for not having valid insurance.
Oh, come on. That's so much money.
We're going to search
We
you.
frisked you for any illegal items, please. I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
Okay, nothing illegal, but
I'll just need to take a
red
sample
eyes.
to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
All right, buddy.
All right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hook him up. Go ahead.
You're under arrest for driving under the influence of cannabis. Please move to the sidewalk.
No, don't. Please, officer.
I'm taking you in. Get into the car, please.
Go ahead and do a search of his vehicle. It's a nice car, though. I like these old Crown Vics. Clean. What we find?
The crime scene just got reported. Please drive to it and take care of the investigation.
Oh, found a gun? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good thing we got this guy. Good thing we got this guy.
You're taking too long. Another unit will take care of it.
Alright, so we can go ahead
I have
and
a vehicle here for towing.
call the
Can
tow
you send the
truck
tow
for
truck
this
to my current
guy,
location?
and then we're gonna actually take him out. We're gonna have him
Time to
transported
go to the
actually,
cell.
and then we're gonna handle this since we wouldn't be a good police officer if we just sit there and yeah, let's call a
I need some
transport.
backup here to take a
We
suspect
wouldn't be
into
a good
custody.
cop if we just
Understood.
take him
We're
to
sending
jail
the
and
closest
ignore those
transport to
people
your
laying in the
location.
ground there, would we? And then we're gonna wait for transport to get here for him. And then we gotta get this situation under control because this shit is nuts. This shit is nuts. They probably just gonna go ahead and close this shit off, period.
There's a crime scene that just
Let's
got
go
called
ahead
in.
and close
Please
this
drive there
off
and start the investigation.
because this is gonna be crazy.
Hey, officer.
We need a unit at the scene right now. Sending someone else.
This is why. Sheesh. Alright, so let's
I have an
call
injured
an
person
ambulance for
requesting
these
an
people.
ambulance.
Let's get out, take some pictures. Let's go ahead and get up out of here. Let's talk to this guy.
Okay, what's going on? Can you hear me?
I have some pain, but I think I was lucky.
Can you describe
Okay, great.
what you saw?
I need to get you to the ambulance anyway for further examination. Can you walk on your
License and registration,
Yes,
please.
I can do that. I'll
Yes,
go to
officer.
the ambulance.
own? There you go.
All right. Let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol. I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving. Here's your accident report.
Seems okay. Thank you, officer.
All clear. You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day.
Alright, so we're gonna still have to let him do his thing. Let him do his thing. He out of there.
A crime scene just got reported. Please drive to it and take care of the investigation.
Back off! Make a U-turn! Make a U-turn!
Hello, officer.
What is
Hello,
this
officer. I need your help.
dude doing? Make sure he get her off the scene and then let's get this popping.
All right.
All
What we
this
got
traffic.
Can you hear me?
We got a reported crime
I'm
scene
currently
that
busy.
needs to be
Please send another
investigated.
unit to the crime
Someone
scene.
available?
You should see a doctor anyway. Can you stand up and walk with me to the ambulance?
Yeah, I think I can walk.
Excuse me, officer. Could you help me out, please?
And make sure she get. Alright. I don't want them to be, I don't want that traffic to jam up, so I'm gonna let them all the way through. And then now we should be good now. Yeah, traffic should be cool now.
We need support. Who's available?
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
We write quite a few tickets. No parking, no parking. Is it a meter over here? No meters over here. We got another one parked on the sidewalk. And tenant. It looks like tenant windows too. But I don't think that qualifies as a tenant.
We need support. Who's available?
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Yeah, this is a tow zone right here. No, yeah, it says, yo, doesn't it say no tow zone taxi stand and it's pointing this way? How? 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 Wow. Wow. This should really be a stop sign here. Nothing shaking at the gas stop. Gotta keep your eyes on everything. I'm looking at the park while looking at traffic. Gotta definitely have your head on a swivel. Like this guy. Like this guy.
Any officers available?
Like what did he think he was doing? What the hell is he doing?
This is Patrol 4561. I can take that.
We have a situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone available?
Alright, so hold on. So he got an open warrant,
This is Patrol
invalid
4562.
insurance.
I can take that.
Oh, come on, boss. Come on, boss. We're gonna go ahead and equip our stun gun in case. Come on, boss.
The reason I stopped you is because you blew through a red light.
No way. It was still green.
I'd like you to leave your car and go to the sidewalk.
Go ahead and lock you up right now.
I have to arrest you for having an open warrant. Please move to the sidewalk.
Please, officer.
Now let's search you, see what you got. As a matter of fact,
Please stay calm so we can go to the patrol car.
put you right here.
Kindly cooperate for a pat down.
Let's see what they got away. He definitely probably would
I
have
need
took
to do a
off on
search
us
on you
too.
to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
Got a knife on him, pocket knife.
I have to issue you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
My lawyer will take care of it.
Sounds good.
I'm escorting you to the police car. All right, stay calm. I'm escorting you in the car now.
Hey.
Let's go ahead and do a search of the vehicle. Pop the trunk. Cigarettes in the back. Now remember, he ain't got no gun, so if he got a gun, that will be getting put on him. He doesn't have a gun license. So if we find the gun, y'all know what that means. And we haven't found one. Nope. Alright. Well, car's
I have
still
a car
getting
here that needs
towed.
towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
A wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
We'll go ahead and take this gentleman
You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably
into...
of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you. Do you understand these rights?
No, we taking him to Brighton today. You're going to Brighton today, buddy. You're going to Brighton today. I don't feel like taking him to Jefferson.
We got an emergency call about a possible
It's time to take
crime
you to the
scene.
police
Please
cell.
drive there to investigate the situation. taking too long. Another unit will take care of it.
Please stay calm and cooperate.
Mm-hmm.
We have a situation that needs to be taken care of. Is
Oh,
anyone
snap.
available?
She's sitting on the toilet. They in there meditating. We're gonna switch cruisers though. Hop in the truck.
We have a situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone
I'm
available?
currently busy with another issue.
That guy's in the do not park zone.
I got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record to my location?
That's not a location that's easy to reach. It'll take some time, but we'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
We'll just sit here, wait for them to come pick this up.
We need a unit at the scene right now. Sending someone else.
We'll wait for them to come pick this up. Or we could tow it. Bruh. maybe I can tow it.
There's a crime scene that just got called in. Please drive there and start the investigation.
Arriving on scene. Starting the investigation.
Could you help me out, please, officer? Hey, officer. I need your help. Hey, officer. I need your help.
Can you describe what you saw?
Yeah, officer, I saw someone running towards the
Hey,
park,
officer,
but I'm
can
not
you
sure if
please
it
help me
has
out?
anything to do with the incident.
Would you please show me your ID?
Of course.
Excuse me,
There
officer.
you go, officer.
Excuse me.
I'm not going to fine you. I'll just let you go with a verbal warning.
Oh, thank you.
Let me hear what you saw.
Yes, officer. A person wearing a balaclava came out of the store and headed towards the parking lot.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Here, officer.
Tell me what you saw.
Yes. There was this person who just ran out of that store all of a sudden.
Your ID, please?
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Can you tell me what you saw?
Sure, officer. I saw someone fleeing in that direction.
I'm certain that the
Officer,
scene is a robbery.
We've got new information on the suspect's location. We've updated your map.
Let me see your ID, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Show me your ID, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
I'll let you go with just a verbal warning for this one.
Many thanks, officer.
Tell me what you saw.
Yes, officer. A person wearing a balaclava came out of the store and headed towards the parking lot.
Would you show me your ID, please?
Yeah, sure, officer.
Now let's find this wanted person. He said he went in the park. What park? Find a wanted person. They say he went into the park. We need him to run this way.
We have new information on the suspect's position. We've updated your map.
Police, stop! Police, stop! I have to arrest you for having an open warrant. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
What?
Well done, officer. We'll inform the victim that they can pick up their stolen property tomorrow at the station.
Allow me to do a pat-down search in case you're carrying anything illegal.
We require support. Who's available?
This is Patrol 4561. I'll take care of the assault.
We got a reported crime scene that needs to be investigated. Anyone available? You're taking too long. Another unit will take care of it. drive there to investigate the situation. You're taking too long. Another unit will take care of it. We got an emergency call about a possible crime scene. Please drive there to investigate the situation. You're taking too long. Another unit will take care of it.
Any officers available? We need assistance.
This is Patrol 4562. I'm going after the suspect.
A crime scene just got reported. Please drive to it and take care of the investigation. You're taking too long. Another unit will take care of it. A crime scene just got reported. Please drive to it and take care of the investigation. You're taking too long. Another unit will take care of it. crime scene that just got called in. Please drive there and start the investigation. We need a unit at the scene right now. Sending someone else.
Hmm? Hmm? What would she do? What would she do?
Her little steak rotten. Steak rotten butter.
Why she didn't want to? That's what I usually do, baby. I punch her in the head.
How far away on this when you feel like you want to do? I go like after you leave, you're gonna leave with Debbie. Okay, this gonna be good. Instead of getting your eyebrows waxed, your boy, I'd rather get it hurt but don't hurt, but to me the wax is better. I don't like it good. They made for the polar bears. He liked this too. He started playing with it. The way he just smashed that pumpkin up, I would never want to be under his pillow.
There's a crime scene that just got called in. Please drive there and start the investigation. We need a unit at the scene right now. Sending someone else. There's a crime scene that just got called in. Please drive there and start the investigation. We need a unit at the scene right now. Sending someone else. We got a reported crime scene that needs to be investigated. Anyone available? We need a unit at the scene right now. Sending someone else. We got a reported crime scene that needs to be investigated. Anyone available? We need a unit at the scene right now. Sending someone else. We got a reported crime scene that needs to be investigated. Anyone available? You're taking too long. Another unit will take care of it.
Where you going to the Chinese store? Oh, why you? Oh, okay. I know, I see you. You're on Lancaster. Well, Carlton, where the hospital is. You're in Lancaster now. Oh, okay. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just waiting for the rest of my day. I have really good time for a tiger down. I text Bree. I haven't talked to them yet. Right, so she'll call me. Alright. Okay. Did you get my message? At the hall, I was trying. I text you at the hall because on the Zoom, we couldn't see the brother, like the camera was off or something. They turned it on near the end. Oh, wow. Yeah. And then the sound kept going out, and then, I don't know, just whoever was on that thing ain't anything was going today. Somebody let them know because they fixed it. Yeah. But we still heard it, so that's cool. Alright, I'll talk to y'all later. I see you about to be home soon. Okay. See you.
got an emergency call about a possible crime scene. Please drive there to investigate the situation. You're taking too long. Another unit will take care of it.
Single high safety in the middle of the football field, and here you on that middle linebacker. Manage right there, Dean, mismatch and one-on-one coverage off the blitz, and here go the Commanders.
I mean, tight throws being delivered by Sam Howell. Antonio Gibson, near the 40 of the Eagles.
I love it. One way to get away from that defensive line, get to the outside, little crack from your wide receiver Pringle on the outside, capturing the edge for your running back, and let's get everybody involved right now. receivers. Let's get our backs involved. Let's get our tight ends involved. Great response to that.
Gibson remains in there. Crowder at the bottom of the screen in the slot now. Quick throw to Jamison Crowder. Got a little area. But he did get enough for the first down.
That was a whole lot of beef right there. I mean, that was the whole offensive line. Just get everybody over there.
They're going to mark him back. It looked like for the first down. Looks like are they going to measure here? Okay, they're going to bring out the chains.
I don't know that I've ever seen a screen where all 5 offensive linemen are out in front of the screener.
There were 5 defensive players in the mix.
Get the chains out there.
Challenge the spot if you want, but it's 43 seconds remaining here in the quarter.
Remember early in the first where they threw it on a 3rd down and 1, almost got picked off by Bradbury. This is a no-doubter for me. For every enemy, an opportunity to run the football right here in the first.
That's actually the 4th down. Long field goal trial. You were saying,
well, they had to play before the 4th down is what I'm saying.
We're coming in the right direction.
I think they threw it on 3rd down, too.
Big old lineman, I know you just want to always run when they need the short yardage, and I don't blame you. Let's see what they do on 3rd and inches.
Ryan Robinson's in there. Get under. Oh, yeah, I love it. Get under center. To number 8.
Now they'll keep trying to find a hole, and it's a back push from Ryan Robinson. And he fell forward, and they got the first down. The drama surrounding what the Eagles do about a quarterback, but it worked.
No, I love the fact that Howell is looking for a soft spot. Yeah, right? I mean, take the ball and then just kind of pick your way. A gap, no. B gap, no. Maybe the C gap. I'll roll in there and convert that 3rd down and short.
We got a good one going in the NFC East. The top team in a tie game with Washington. We're going to the 4th quarter.
Doug. And Doug says you can customize and save hundreds on car insurance with Liberty Mutual. He hits his mark center stage and is crushed by a baby grand piano. Are you replacing me? With this guy?
Customize and save with Liberty Bibbity.
He doesn't even have a mustache.
Oh, look at you.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
How do you explain the Cowboys' newfound sense of urgency?
The townsfolk are in trouble, Kim. Plain and simple. I feel sad.
Oh,
No, I got it.
Let me help you with that.
I'm good, man. Thanks.
Are you sure? I got it.
Oh, I'm okay.
You want to flip those over, though.
Everyone can use a little help now and then. The Volkswagen with standard front assist. Get 4.9% APR financing for 60 months on a new 2024 Tiguan SC4 Motion or lease one for $369 a month. Limited inventory available.
Come on, we're right there. Come on, baby. It's only what we need.
Are your neighbors watching the same game?
Yeah, my 5G home internet delays the game a bit, but you get used to it. Try these. They're noise-canceling earmuffs. I stole them from an airport.
There's always something with you, man.
Great! Solid! Greek salad? Exactly!
Don't delay the game with T-Mobile 5G home internet. Catch it on the Xfinity 10G network. It's your journey. Own every mile in the Hyundai Tucson with America's best warranty. Lease an all-wheel drive Tucson for $249 a month or get 0% APR plus 0 payments for 90 days. Hurry in.
If you want a lawyer that's going to fight for you, give me a call.
I'm Chris Giddings.
Always a great sight just down the road from our nation's capital here in Landover, Maryland. And Ron Rivera said with Pepper this week, Washington team at 3-4 after a tough loss last week. We're developing our quarterback. We're no need to panic. A lot of season left. We feel like we have the guy. We're committed to Sam Howell. He's responded today. Leading Eagles. John Bates, tight end to Logan Thomas, hauled that in.
Well, it all comes with blitz. In there. Kobe Dean giving his quarterback enough time to deliver the strike to Bates, and I'm telling you what, this young guy, for a dude who's been sacked 40 times, the poise, the confidence, and the courage to stand back there and deliver the football has been exceptional today.
35 times today he dropped back. He has not been sacked today. As for the end zone off the fingertips. One touchdown, almost had another.
You just get this slot fade right here. He's going to fade to the end routes right. Create some opportunity, some room. One-on-one with Sidney Brown, the rookie, and just over the outstretched fingers. Sam knows it, man. Just missed one right there, but he had exactly the look he wanted and delivered the ball on time, just a little bit too long.
Christina?
Injuries right now. Curtis Samuel is questionable with a toe injury for the Commanders. For the Eagles, their big rookie tackle, Jalen Carter, is questionable to return right now with a back injury.
Oh, wow, that's 3.5 sacks. That's important. He's been a key player on that line. Milton Williams been out, come back in for the Eagles. And Samuel had a foot injury, had him on the injury list during the week. Now he's got a toe, as Christina just updated us on. Gibson the back at 2nd and 5 after the penalty. Howell will throw short. And it's Gibson.
You're taking too long.
Bring him 3rd down. Well, earlier meeting when they lost in overtime, they had a lead afterwards. He kind of punched at the podium and talked about this game being so important. And, even on the other side, Nick Sirianni said, it feels like we play Washington more than twice a year because of just how tough the battles are, how physical they get.
There are some of those matchups where it doesn't make any sense. This matchup, Washington has that.
Sam Howell is out of the pocket and to the 10-yard line. And falling forward, so they give him the credit that he's due. It's a first down as Hassan Reddick eventually got him down.
Well, we talked about your ability as a young player to escape inside the pocket. When you escape inside the pocket, it gives you an opportunity to stretch the defense and get away from those ends who run so exceptionally well. And Sam Howell, once again, getting up in the middle of that football, getting up in the middle of that pocket of the football game and then improving that first down.
1st and goal. Wilson to the 8. Xavier Street knocked him backwards.
Robinson just runs it. It's an absolute battering ram. Exactly what you need down here in the red zone. People always talk about, but you can't 8-man boxes. You get 8-man. That's all you get in the red zone because the safeties to the line of scrimmage. So you better know how to have those physical backs and run the ball against 8-man fronts.
So he throws. Knocked down at the 15-yard line.
That's what happens when you take these short style drops. Watch Cosby getting just shoved right back into the lap of Howell. Also, Williams on there.
That's Fletcher Cox who got his left arm up.
Williams beat the center. Larson for the pressure.
Foul for the end zone.
Certainly did, and you know what? He worked away from LeBron because he saw the double team over the top of Scary Terry, so he knew he had one-on-ones on the backside, and now he's threading the needle by Sam Howell. Smart quarterbacking, though, understanding where that double team is coming, knowing you're trying to take out 17, the best receiver, Terry McLaurin, so what do? Find my best matchup, the tight end in the middle of the football field, locked up on a safety. I love the matchup, and he beats Blankenship.
A drive for a drive. A great catch in response to a great catch. Extra point. Billy Sly. We've had a franchise record 61-yard field goal before the half. The kick is good. 24-17. And for Sam Howell, 3 touchdowns today, tying his career best. What a catch from Logan Thomas.
Please drive to it and take care of the
Handle just so big on a laser hair over at Amazon. Because less hair, more air.
Mr. Clean Magic Eraser powers through tough messes.
So it makes it look like I spent hours cleaning. No, I didn't.
It makes my running shoe look like new. It's amazing.
It's so good. It makes it look like I have magical powers.
Magic Eraser and sheets make cleaning look easy.
For the terrifying trick-or-treaters. For the scary good bakers. And the horror movie marathoners. M&M's for all fun kind.
Got a price to pay. California on my license plate. Last year, put me on some. Put me on some. Put me on some.
Ford. You see the name driving down almost every road in America. But you'll also find it in other places. On the grip of hammers raising homes, in toy boxes, and classrooms. Because over 2,900 Ford dealerships nationwide means more people serving more communities like yours for more than 120 years. Ford, we are all in on America. The series continues. The Rangers take on the Diamondbacks. Game 3 tomorrow on Fox.
Today's game on Fox is sponsored by Charles Schwab. Own your tomorrow.
What a drive. Logan Thomas hauling in the pass from Howell, who's over 300 yards. And a 3-touchdown game. The Eagles, so they responded, then Washington answers. Sly, his touchback streak, by the way, came to an end on that squib at the end of the half. And it's field goal. They'll go back doing that. The Eagles will be out to the 25-yard line.
All right, well, going back to the touchdown, you're going to get man-to-man right here. Why? Because over the top of Terry McLaurin, you've got a safety helping, knowing that you're going to get that inside leverage right here. Bam! Cut that inside one-on-one. Tight end on Blankenship. The safety, and Thomas is too big, too strong, and too quick. Remember, he was a former quarterback, so that guy understands coverage just like Sam Howell understands it. Beautifully executed design. Eric Bieniemy and the offensive staff.
DeAndre Swift. 2-yard pickup before being shoved backwards.
Well, this is the one group, really, when you talk about, as Sam Howell, you can see, having the conversation with Brissett, but this is one group that essentially matches up well with the offensive line of Philadelphia. This of Washington, big, strong, physical, and athletic.
78. 5-yard penalty. First down.
So it's a strength-on-strength matchup, but right now, Washington has been able to win that for the majority of the day.
There's things you're not seeing with the Eagles with that victory over the Dolphins. They didn't have any penalties. Obviously, they opened some turnovers, but here, 2 fumbles lost by the Eagles inside the 5. The 11th turnover by Jalen Hurts, and he lost it on the quarterback sneak. Second and 14. Target to Brown. And he's got a first down up near the 38-yard line, and that's 6 straight games of 125 receiving yards or more. First play.
Yeah, a little pressure right off the bat. Up front, trying to create some teams for the defensive lineman to get through there. You see that Hurts, but it doesn't matter because he's got number 11 on the other side. And that
dang. NFL history. Studs still with a great Calvin Johnson and shared that market. So Brown set the record straight, says Swift carries. Let's check in with Carissa.
Thank you, Chris. Giants trailing 3, and Tommy DeVito in at quarterback for the Giants after Tyrod Taylor went out with an injury. The undrafted rookie taking a 10-7 for the Jets. Chris?
Yeah, well, I guess Danny was eating some sandwiches at a sub shop somewhere.
That is correct.
Oh my goodness, the Giants. Third and 4th. Eagles trying to second and 5. It'll be about a yard short, maybe a little bit more. Eagles being patient here.
I like it. There's no reason to be in a hurry. You still have over 10 minutes left on the clock. Nice to be able to run the ball a little bit. That'll help you set up a play action as you get closer to the red zone. You can get down there now and doing that brotherly shove territory here as well. Well, we won the first one you tried.
He's inside the 40 of Washington. Stepping out of bounds and a first down, Eagles.
They have done a good job. Reaction to that. Goddard comes slinging across the formation here, and he has been doing this, cutting that C-gap out for the running back, and now just bypass the end man on the line of scrimmage. That's Hudson for an easy pitch catch for your quarterback, and third down and short becomes a big-time gain for the Philadelphia offense.
And good numbers for Jalen Hurts. You see over 270 with 2 touchdowns. He's going to try for that number. He's looking for no one as he gets rid of it out of bounds. Goddard was there for a moment, but the Redskins Washington quickly got out of it.
It's so frustrating, too. I mean, you drop everybody back there, you're only rushing 3, and he's scrambling around, buying time, and just nobody open down the football field. Let's see, AJ right here gets a hand to the face right there. Doesn't get called. Oh, yeah, certainly. Doesn't get called, Chris.
Okay. All up and down. Second and 10. Got him. Wide open. Catch made. Devontae Smith with an Eagles touchdown.
the slot, and you're going to see Danny Johnson just drop him. Single high safety in the middle of the football field, and your nickel cover guy just drops the slot receiver. Nobody around, busted coverage, touchdown. Devontae Smith.
Extra point by Jake Elliott. Back and forth we go, tied at 24. Welcome those of you that watched some of the Rams and Cowboys, Mark Schlereth, Christina Pitt, Chris Myers. Jalen Hurts, touchdown toss, 11th career game of 300 yards or more.
Yes, I do. There's challenges, and I love overcoming challenges.
When Better Money Habits content first started coming out, it expanded what I could do. For Special Olympics athletes with developmental needs,
thousands of Bank of America employees like Scott spend countless hours volunteering to teach people how to reach their financial goals.
It felt good. It felt like I could take on the whole world.
What would you like the power to do? This is a hot flash. This is a hot flash. But this is a not flash. There's big news for women going Veoza, a prescription treatment for moderate to severe vasomotor symptoms, the medical name for hot flashes and night sweats. With hormone-free Veoza, you can have fewer hot flashes and more not flashes. Veoza is proven to reduce the number and severity of hot flashes day and night. For some women, it can start working in as early as 1 week. Don't use Veoza if you have cirrhosis. Increased liver blood test values may occur. Your doctor will check them before and during treatment. Most common side effects include stomach pain, diarrhea, difficulty sleeping, back pain, and hot flashes. Ask Veoza for more flashes.
The 3 for Me only at Chili's serves up bottomless drinks, bottomless chips and salsa, and a cheeseburger and fries for just $9.99. Hey, it's 3 for me, not 3 for us. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
On a cursed Fansville.
Caleb Williams, you gotta get out of here. Fansville is cursed.
I'm not superstitious. I'm number 13. 13? And I'm on the cover of this magazine and this video game. Get out while you can!
Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve.
Tonight, celebrate Crapopolis, TV's #1 new comedy.
Makes sense. I am incredible.
Because nobody parties like these guys.
We aren't the competitive.
Crapopolis, all new tonight on Fox.
Jalen Hurts answers the touchdown throw from Sam Howell.
Commanders, yeah, the Commanders playing man, Danny Johnson playing zone, and that results in a house call by Devontae Smith.
Both quarterbacks have thrown for over 300 yards. Each has thrown for 3 touchdowns. This will be a touchback. Jalen Hurts in his career, this is his 4th season now. He has thrown for more than 10,000 yards. Amazing. Terrific game from a number of the receivers of these quarterbacks.
Well, this has been, I mean, this feels like it should be about 45-45 right now, but we're 24-24. Both offenses have been incredibly efficient in the passing game.
Eagles still looking for their first. Remember the storyline with Howell was sacked 40 times. And down the middle of the field for Logan Thomas.
They picked the matchup, right? Right here, 41, and he's a really nice job of being on top, and see Byard right there thinking, man, I had a chance at interception right there to turn this game around.
Well, the Titan in his first game as an Eagle, and he was moves, but he needs to improve their team as Howell will dump it off to John Pace. Gonna take the say, I think he did it.
It's a simple play.
We need a unit at the
They
scene
did
right now.
it.
Send someone else.
fighting. That's what you're supposed to do.
They're backing up as a flag here. Backing up Washington.
Second down at 15, and here's Blankenship right here, but watch. You're going to throw the intermediate route to your favorite receiver, Clark, and it's wide open underneath. The Dotson just getting a little bit greedy, and I think that's the first mistake the young quarterback has made. Right at second down at 15, you're trying to get on 15 instead of dumping it off underneath, getting yourself to a third down and manageable situation. You can see him right there, just sick. Blankenship playing that perfectly.
And second-year player from Middle Tennessee, there was a personal foul after the interception against Washington that moved the ball forward to the 7 or 8. Let's check that spot. It is first and goal for the Eagles. And Ray Swift is there with Hurts. Swift was brought down right away. Well, remember Nick Sirianni, when we talked to him on Saturday, somebody gave him the stat about how the Eagles have won the last 20 games in which they had the turnover advantage, and so he brought that up to the team and reinforced it. So they had their first takeaway here. Right. They're down 2-1 in the turnover department. Now they got to be careful down here because inside the 5 they'll have a couple.
Yeah, they put the ball on the ground in the red zone a couple of times today. So, you know, this is one of those complimentary football. Your offense makes a mistake, but you make a big play and hold them to a field goal attempt. That's what you're trying to do if you're Washington right now.
Hesitation hurts. Yes! Scores an Eagle touchdown. Rifle throw from Hurts.
Personal foul on the hit, but Julio Jones in the slot right here and just watched it throw. Go ahead and put a seat on him. This is about a 96-mile-an-hour fastball. There's a curl coming over. I don't know if he gets to the head.
Oh, yeah, looked like a helmet or a launch into there, but a leaping ground. They're going to go for 2 here. Yeah, the hit, the penalty advances it up to the a little bit closer, so that's why I think Sirianni says, well, let's go for 2. Sure. And you can do your quarterback sneak if you want now. Looks like they're going to bring the kicking unit out. Julio Jones expected to play, they got him last week, maybe 15 snaps or so. And I love the for today's game.
Well covered there too, but you know what? There is no coverage for the perfect throw. And like I said, it was about a 96-mile-an-hour heater.
And kick the extra point. 31-24. Wild fourth. But it began with the Blankenship interception. First Eagle takeaway. And then Jalen Hurts to Julio Jones.
Some people just know there's a podcast about that. Those are the people who know to choose Allstate.
Big tea drinker.
Yeah.
There's a podcast about tea.
He knows, and he wants you to know too.
I was listening to a podcast on it. Dogs know their dogs.
There's a podcast about that?
Just like he wants you to know about Allstate.
There's a podcast about fly fishing called Why Is That Person Doing That? It's called Terrific.
Are you listening to a podcast?
Yeah, it's about multitasking.
Some people just know there's a podcast about that. Those are the people who know you're in good hands with Allstate.
Thanksgiving is an institution.
So John have a mask.
First governor of New Plymouth Colony.
We're looking for an individual.
You're not going to believe what he's wearing. Everyone in town's wearing them.
I can't believe it.
Dad?
Thanksgiving. Exclusively in movie theaters November 17th.
There's your biggie bag. All that food for $5, that's my go-to.
Ooh, that's my ride or die.
Just like you and me. Bag boys. Bag boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we bring your food?
You can always bet on Biggie, and now earn free food when ordering on the Wendy's app.
Lowe's knows to paint like a pro. You need the product first.
Did you make a call on caller?
Blue 42.
Actually, it's Dallas Cowboys Navy.
I like that, because I play for the Cowboys. You got this. We got you.
Total by Verizon is wireless that goes all in for you. That means unlimited data, powered by Verizon, priced by us for just $25 a line. No contracts, no credit checks. Sounds pretty hard to beat, but all in is all in. So we added Disney Plus Premium on us. So rides are a little more, because it can't be total unless it's all in. Total by Verizon. Now, for a limited time, get a free Samsung Galaxy A13 5G when you switch. Only at Total by Verizon.
This game is unpredictable. And unbelievable happens. So, if you bet, set limits. Never chase your loss. Bet, afford to lose. Learn more at responsibleplay.org.
34-year-old, look at that smile from Julio. 64th career touchdown catch. In just a second, give Howie Roseman, general manager, his credit. They signed him on the 17th of October, put him up from the practice squad. He played 16 snaps last week, got him in. And that's a great catcher. They did pick up the flag afterwards, so they didn't have the advantage to go for two. That's why they just kicked the extra point. But it was the reaction after this catch by Julio Jones.
All right, Julio Jones coming right into your living room. Great catch right there. Now watch the offensive line. This is like Cool in the Gang. Celebrate right here. All the offensive linemen, tight ends, A.J. Brown. Group hug for Julio Jones.
And he wants to get a ring. 13th season, he was close with Atlanta, but we all know how that ended up. Has a chance here, but this one's not over yet. Just over 7 minutes to go. I'll hand it now. We'll hand it to Robinson, who's got some room, and Ryan Robinson across the 35 on a first down run.
Lots of time left. They've done a good job throwing the football. Love to see them continue to be balanced, continue to have that run game because that play action stuff obviously built off that run game. Sam Howell, the big thing here is you just got to kick that one to the side. The mistake you made the last drive, the interception you threw, flush it because you've been great up to this point.
Robinson hesitates, another strong run to the 41-yard line. Howell has the 3 touchdowns, suffering his 8th interception of the season. He's only 6'1", remember drafted in the 5th round last year out of North Carolina, and then getting the chance to be the full-time starter this year. Kind of modeled himself after Drew Brees a little, just in terms of footwork, height, the steps, and the precision.
I think that's the big thing. He's working toward that. And I think, the college game is so much shotgun, so much less footwork involved in the college game, and that's what he's talked about working on so diligently.
Got a big arm. Here it floats one, and yes, a two-point catch by Antonio Gibson.
Would have got me man-to-man with the linebacker right here, and look at this juggling catch. Cunningham actually puts it in the belly right there of Antonio Gibson, and I'll tell you what, that's a little rail route, but there was no room to get that over the top of the coverage of the linebacker, and yet somehow Howell put it down there perfectly.
We are seeing some spectacular catches on throws that have been excellent by the quarterback. Give the receivers a chance. Look up at 16, and Howell. Sideline gets rid of it. Dobson was over there.
Let me talk. Right there, that was covered up. Change the launch point. You didn't fool the defense. Go ahead and throw that one out of bounds. Live to fight another day on second down. And I'll tell you what, he is poised, even-keeled, not too uptight. I really have been impressed today with how he's operated this offense.
The Eagle defense said that he's the courageous quarterback for all the hits that he's taken. He's shown his toughness. There's the Eagle defense getting tough. Zach Cunningham again leads the team in tackles, and you see why.
Zach Cunningham, that's what you have to be able to do. Just go ahead and beat that running back in the hole, slide across. You see the slide across the blocks. He's actually jumping over one gap, two gaps. Beating Morrow, who's on that side, beating him to the ball carrier.
Under 4.5 to go. Eagle fans here on a 3rd and 8. I'll do it again, and the receiver. This next receiver, but the Warren saw it up, couldn't haul it in.
Just throw it to the sideline. He had Warren on just a corner route right here, and watch this, just an errant throw right here. He's got it wide open. He's just trying to set the receiver down there because he doesn't want the corner to come off on the go. Just ends up throwing an errant ball.
Timeout Washington. Interesting decision to make for Ron Rivera at the 40-yard line. You see it's 4th and 8. You're going to try a field goal. It'd be about 58 yards. But remember, his kicker made one from 61 just before the half. Tomorrow night, World Series heads to the desert. It's one game each. Rangers, Diamondbacks. Dramatic finish in game 1. The Arizona Diamondbacks even it up. That's where they are as they head to the desert on Fox and the Fox Sports app. The numbers against the Eagles today. His career best, he threw for 388 earlier this year.
You play the Eagles every week, you go straight to the Hall of Fame.
And it has not been sacked yet. Today, pressure coming. Howell steps up and to complete. It's McLaurin. And they go on 4th and 8. They had the play, they just didn't have the catch. Come up empty. Eagles take over on downs with the lead.
Every family has one. You know the one who pushes the limits. He's always up for a challenge. He never backs down, but always has your back. Every family has one. Well, we have 3. Meet the Chevy ZR2 family. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
How'd you get that mixer through combo? These fries and rings?
At BK, you can build your combo.
Frozen Coke too?
Yep, sides and drinks too. BK, have it your way. Your girl.
Full-time fans, your devotion always delivers. And you deserve a reward. Modelo, the mark of a fighter.
We're
Where'd you learn to serve?
Oh, I didn't serve, but if your spouse, parent, or grandparent served in the military, you can join USAA.
Yeah, my grandpa did, so I'm already in, but I was talking about your serve.
Oh.
USAA, for the military community.
They just moved here from San Francisco.
McCaffrey stinks.
They can't do us like that.
Mom, can't let them do it like that.
McCaffrey still stinks.
Tough crowd.
Get tickets now. Next Sunday on Fox. It's Dallas and it's Philly in one of the biggest games of the year. Now, the two longtime rivals collide in a must-watch divisional showdown. We can't wait for this one. Dak and the Cowboys. Next Sunday at 4 Eastern on Fox.
Set out last week, keep your head up top. Situation there on the pass to McLaurin on 4th down.
Yeah, and they're running games right here, and McLaurin, you can see him just sit down in this hole now. It's a little bit off-target throw because you're moving around, but let me tell you, Scary Terry's going to tell you 100 out of 100 times I'm going to catch that ball, and he'll take 1% of the blame for that. He's got to come up with it.
Yeah, since he's coming to the league, 30% of the team's receiving yards for Washington. That's the most of any player on any team in that time. Eagles, they'll get a yard or so. DeAndre Swift, the carry.
Well, this is prototypical 4-minute offense right here, Chris, and that's, when you tell your guys up front, hey guys, I want to lean on you. My big hog mollies, you got the biggest, baddest offensive line in football. I'm going to give this ball to Swift and let you guys lead the way. That's exactly what Brian Johnson, offensive coordinator, is thinking about. Nick Sirianni believes in. Games are won at the line of scrimmage. It's on you guys.
Jalen Hurts will compete. The target, the cover.
We need a unit at the scene right now. Sending someone
Remember on that 3rd down play, they ran that exact same play, right? Where they took that handoff and tried to get that tight end slide across, and they had the big play down the sideline. Well, girl, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. How does that work? I don't know. So the bottom line was, he didn't get fooled the second time, Chris, is what I'm trying to say.
That's right. How about just stop trying to fool me?
Right.
A big 3rd and 9. Washington defense trying to get him the ball back. Play clock. Just in time for Hurts. Gets rid of that. Hurts is coming from Montez Sweat.
We talked about it. I mean, it's blitz, pressure, get to Hurts, man-to-man, all across the football field, and strength-on-strength matchup. Washington's D-line that time. What a win in the Washington D-line call.
They didn't get to Hurts that time, but they have 2 sacks today. Does Washington. Braden Mann. Crowder. That's an outside break for Washington as it goes into the end zone and out to the 20. So Sam Howell going to try and equal the 4th touchdown day of Jalen Hurts. His first one went to Terry McLaurin with those 3 catches today. Throwing this one to Watson and a spectacular run by Olga Thomas.
Well, sometimes the football gods smile on you. And you get another opportunity to go out there and, fix the error of your ways. And for Terry McLaurin, who had that drop, who's had an exceptional game, you get another opportunity to go out here and help lead your football team. So we shall see what they do offensively here on this drive.
On the move, it's deflected. Get to McLaurin. defensive play.
11-2 McLaurin coming right here across the formation. Watch him sit down. Now he sees his quarterback in trouble. Put the hand up. They were trying to get it to him. But Cunningham is perfect. Gets that mid up there to block that ball. But there is no quit in this Washington team. No quit in that guy right there, McLaurin.
What a hit. What a hit. Lucky to get that ball away with now.
Lots of pressure on the inside. That's where it starts. Just getting the pressure on the quarterback. And then right here, there's a good grab. Nice little stop right there by Brown. And
here we go, 3rd and 5. Remember the last meeting, the Commanders tied it as time expired in regulation, tying it at 31. Underneath at the 30, and looks like Jahan Dotson will get the first down. Darius Slay was right with him, and now Slay is hurting. And not enough injuries in the secondary.
yeah, another nice throw in the middle of the football field out of that bunch formation. So you create traffic, and when that ball was sliding around there, but he was able to keep it kind of locked between his legs right there. Watch this ball moving around. Slay gets it kind of between the legs, but he's able to pull it back into the belly.
That's all I wanted, the one for the
9 catches,
for the airport.
7 touchdowns, over 113 yards, a career day for him. For either team, he's been targeted 11 times. That's the most by either side, and Slay will be helped to the sideline. So we mentioned at the start of this that it's the 8th different starting secondary for this Eagle team. They open, there's going to be some more juggling back here. Nearing the 2-minute warning, Washington with 2 timeouts remaining. Eli Ricks may go to that corner spot with Bradbury on the other side. Let's see if they wind the clock. Washington wants to snap it. The second will matter for Rivera and Washington. Saying is that pass, discussing if it's incomplete.
I didn't see it hit the ground.
Did he challenge? He'd have to challenge for the Eagles. Because we're not under 2 minutes here. Wise booth reviewed by the officiating crew. So it's like they gave the signal there. Let's see if they saw a signal. Vera wants an explanation. Microphone not working. And Carl Jeffers is deliberating. He's saying that they're challenging whether it's a completed pass or not.
I mean, he got the ball right. It's loose here, but I don't see it hit the ground. He got his hands around it. It seems to be cradled into the belly. I mean, there is.
Boy, he's
blessed.
Juggling.
I don't see that hit the ground. It doesn't matter that he's juggling it. As long as it doesn't hit the ground and he secures it. Well, then there, that look right there. That does look like it maybe it hit the ground there as it was going between the legs.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. Right. So they ruled it, I'm getting information here that they ruled it incomplete. Ron Rivera's challenging that it was a catch. This is big because if he doesn't get it, they're going to lose the timeout. Already down to 2 at the moment. So the referees might not work. We're not getting the information correctly too, but we're doing the best we can. So the play is under review. That's the first part. And if it is incomplete, it's fourth down. Otherwise, if it's a catch, it's a first down. Not what we saw a lot of us are feeling at the moment here.
Well, that last shot that we had of that certainly looked like that ball was loose. Did it actually hit the ground before he secured it?
I don't know if there's anything real clear in dispute right there at the ground.
That looked like it hit the ground, but was his hand underneath it?
We have Dean Blandino, our movement, watching closely. We'll put him on the spot. Dean, how do you see this?
Well, he's going to the ground, and like Mark said, did the ball hit the ground while it was loose? I think there was that one shot, that end zone shot, that I thought was the best look. And the ball may have touched the ground. They ruled it incomplete. I haven't seen enough to change this. This might be the look here. He's going to the ground. Does that ball touch the ground? Because it's clearly loose. Right there, you could see it loose between his legs. To me, this has to stand. I just don't see enough to change it.
Thank you for clarifying, because on the field, we're sure which way they did rule it incomplete.
After review, the ruling on the field stands as called. It's an incomplete pass. It will be fourth down. Washington will be charged with a second timeout.
Wow, that's a double hit on Ron Rivera in Washington. They lose the challenge, they lose the timeout. There was an earlier play in this game when Devontae Smith didn't make a catch. It was ruled a catch, and Ron Rivera didn't have time to challenge. But now it's fourth down.
Well, you got to flush it now. It's fourth down. You got to be able to complete this. Maybe Washington can keep some chances to win this game alive. And you still have one timeout and a 2-minute warning. Watch the hand right here. Watch his inside hand. This is perfect right there. Hand swiping on the outside hand of Wiley. And what a time to get your first sack on fourth down. Games on the line. And Hassan Reddick pulls his best for last. The hand swipe goes right by the right tackle.
And the defending champions of the NFC look that way. Reddick flexing his muscles when they needed it the most in a game where Washington had to have it. Still not over yet. Remember, the Eagles have lost a couple of fumbles in this game. They're already in scoring range with a 7-point advantage. Jalen Hurts, a 4th touchdown pass game. Swift. Washington Commanders. To the 2-minute warning.
There's an exclamation point by the running back Swift.
2 minutes to go. Washington with the ball and the lead. Eagles in Washington.
There are trucks, then there's the truck, GMC Sierra. Available with the V8 engine. The Super Cruise hands-free driving experience. Multi-Pro tailgate. GMC Sierra. Not just any truck. The truck.
It's bacon! Smoky bacon. Meaty bacon. Tasty bacon. Bacon! Oh, I love you.
Dogs go bonkers for bacon. And try bacon pizza flavor.
Pizza!
He's got nothing. Field in front of him. He's at the 30. Which way? 10. 5. Touchdown! Touchdown! Celebration! Touchdown! Celebration!
Hey, everybody, let's take a picture.
Wow.
Buy the Google Pixel 8 Pro from Verizon and get Pixel 8 Pro and Pixel Watch 2 on them.
Popeye's new sweet and spicy wings don't make sense. Marinated and tossed in a blend of chili, garlic, and ginger, as sweet as they are spicy. Speaking of flavor, order occasion-style turkey at your local Popeyes this holiday season.
Miller Lite has more taste and only 1 more calorie than Michelob Ultra.
Eloise Asylum was a living hell. Thousands of patients died. I want to find out exactly what they experienced.
Secrets of the Asylum, streaming now. Today's game is sponsored by Miller Lite. Great taste, 96 calories. Miller Lite tastes like Miller time.
Entertaining head-to-head division game in the NFC East. 4 touchdown passes from Jalen Hurts. 6 straight games. A.J. Brown setting an NFL record, 125 receiving yards or more, and a tough finish for Sam Howell, who's had a 3-touchdown, 325-yard passing game. 1 timeout, Washington. Andre Swift, a yard or 2 short of a first down, and a timeout used by Washington. Well, Nick Sirianni, he used in that Dolphin game, the fact that he said, we were Eagles and we don't listen to outside noise, but when I saw that, I talked to the team about that being a motivational thing, and then we asked him this week, and he said, somebody gave me a note about Jimmy Butler and the heat and belief in each other and early in the season and where that took them, and that was his message, believe in each other this week. And they have rallied, they'll go ahead and ready to put it away. Sunday on Fox, Rams, Packers, it's a big doubleheader. Big matchups of the year. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles in action against those Cowboys. This is the beginning of a tough stretch. They will get a week off, but then they'll go on to face the Chiefs and the Bills and the 49ers and then the Cowboys again. So the highest, based on the record this year, win percentage. It's a difficult road for Sirianni and the Eagles. They need 2 for a first down. Swift will get it. Touchdown. Well, they only had 60 yards rushing all day.
Yeah, well, I mean, look at, they're showing that brotherly shove, and then they get the sweep out of it. Everybody leading, the tight end, Stoll out there, and Goddard out there, and they had a sweep out of the quarterback sneak formation.
A lot of creative ways on that play that gets a lot of attention. Jake Elliott's extra point.
There's Goddard on the lead right there. Burrow, and that's just pretty much untouched by Swift into the end zone. And look at the Philly fans soaking it up. They made the 120-some-odd mile drive down here.
3rd touchdown rushing this season for Swift. To go with the air game. Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown. So the Eagles keep rolling.
Chris, I like the little wrinkle, right? I mean, you get that brotherly shove. You've run it so many times effectively. Now you've run a sweep out of it. Just something else to think about. Earlier in that formation, it was the brotherly flood when they put the ball on the ground. But that time,
that was kind of the butt strut, and the ball hit somebody in the rear, and Hurts couldn't handle it.
Well, they rectified that.
Antonio Gibson on the return. And a good return up across the 27-yard line. Well, Washington gave them their best shot. Timeout spin for Sam Howell. Second half points, 28 for the Eagles, 7 for Washington.
We had talked about that schedule for the Eagles coming down the stretch here in the next 5 or 6 weeks. And I guarantee you one thing, they've got a tough schedule ahead, but they will be battle tested, as they say, calloused after this game, and Washington always gives them a fight. But Nick Sirianni not backing down from that. You did talk about the belief and talk about the relationship, and I think that's one of the things. We took a train up there to go visit them yesterday.
Yeah, you got to go to Colts practices, Washington and the Eagles.
Yeah, but here's what we're talking about. Cowboys, then the bye, and then Chiefs, Bills, 49ers, Cowboys. I mean, that is a tough road to hoe.
And she is called by McLaurin inside the 45. Clock running. You got no timeouts under a minute and a half. But if anybody's up to it, you get the impression the Eagles, Sirianni, that it's almost as if people forgot about that they were in the Super Bowl last year. They're treating them like the defending NFC champs, and whatever it takes for them to respond. They keep winning. Yeah. Crowder inside the 30. Welcome those of you that watched the Vikings win at Lambeau over the Packers 24-10. Mark Schlereth, Chris Pink is on the field. I'm Chris Myers.
Well, I will say one thing, Chris, and I mean this sincerely. If you're a Commander fan right now, the job that they did offensively, what they've done in this game, and their young quarterback, the development, Ron Rivera, you see the head coach right there talking about their development. You have got to be encouraged with what they were able to do against the stout Philly.
And a fourth down throw from Sam Howell, as you were just talking about, the young quarterback and the fate and the future for Washington.
And I was waxing poetic. I missed a great throw. I missed a great throw. Look at Crowder coming across the formation, a little stutter right there, and then just hits the front pylon. Lays out, and look at Sam Howell. On the move, in his face, over the top of the underneath defender. Okay. All right. To the pylon. But you can't run down there and put it in the gut of the receiver any better than that, and that's what Sam Howell has done consistently today. You've got to be encouraged.
Not over yet. One-score game, no timeouts. Washington, they move down the field at a brisk pace. Recapping the second half, A.J. Brown will mention the record of 6 straight, 125 receiving yards or more. It's an historical moment. The 2 touchdown catches today. With another accurate throw of Logan Thomas, a diving catch. Jalen Hurts wide open to Devontae Smith, one of his 4 touchdown tosses. Ageless Julio Jones getting in on the act, and then a moment ago, Ray Swift. That was the second half. Washington had a 17-10 halftime lead, but then Howell brings them back. And this is a career day. We're going to remember this, and he will too. This is the best of the second-year player. 397 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Okay, what's Joey Sly got?
Only 1 of 15 onside kicks have been converted this year. Not a high percentage. Eagles and Commanders have had none, but that's what they need with no timeouts.
1 of 15, huh? So you're telling me there's a chance.
And a timeout, Eagles.
Timeout, Philadelphia, 30 seconds. Timeout.
But to get a look at how Washington lined up, now Washington could change their approach. A couple of talking to kickers, when it's down there's a sideline for quarterback and ask him a lot of it. Some like the bounce, some like the little dribbler thing, some like the pooch thing. The chances are slim, but Slim hasn't left town just yet.
No, that's
neither has none.
That is 6.7%. Like my algebra tested in college.
Back in Idaho.
Yeah, 6.7%.
Is there a little magic here for Washington? Gotta go 10, was touched by the Eagles and grabbed by Devontae Smith, the sure-handed Eagle receiver. And the Eagles can run out the clock, and improved to 7-1.
What a game. What a battle. These two teams just impress every time they line up and play against one another. That rivalry is real.
Ron Rivera talked about the proximity, and I said, wait, what about Cowboys-Washington? He said, well, lately it's in the Eagles. We feel it. And the Eagles feel it, too. Nick Sirianni said, I want to wish Mike Pereira our best as well, having surgery this week on his back. We hope he recovers and is back soon. Eagle fans, happy they made the run down. Nick Sirianni, who was on a 30-12 as the Eagles head coach, 2-2 in the playoffs. Well, we started 2-5 back in 2021. 28 wins and 7 losses since from Nick Sirianni. Amazing performance from Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown. Washington will slip to 3-5. But as Ron Rivera stated, we have found our quarterback for today and the future in Sam Howell.
Sam Howell, certainly impressive today, leading his football team. And we talked about the fact that, you know, he had that team meeting, he talked to the team, and boy, I tell you what a performance today.
One of the more entertaining games of the year. The Eagles come through. For Mark Schler and Chris Myers, State Farm postgame is next.
This team is loaded top to bottom. Weekdays at 9:30 Eastern, only on FS1. Don't freak out, but I think that's the new Halloween scratch-off.
Wow, top prices of $100 grand. Can I start freaking out now?
I'm sure it's just a storm.
Well, I did not see that coming.
Scratch-offs this spooky take on a life of their own. Keep on scratching.
Boom! Come on, we're right there. Come on, baby. It's only what we need.
Are your neighbors watching the same game?
Yeah, my 5G home internet delays the game a bit, but you get used to it. Try these. They're noise-canceling earmuffs. I stole them from an airport.
There's always something with you, man.
Great! Solid!
Greek salad? Exactly!
Don't delay the game with T-Mobile 5G home internet. Catch it on the Xfinity 10G network.
You didn't get that. You got it.
This number because it'll be easier. They're not going to we don't just have everything. Why are you talking like we have nothing? Just over here, text this number.
180! 180!
Hello, Patrick Mahomes.
All right. Wait, who do you even play for?
T-Mobile, and I'm here to protect you from wireless companies that blitz you with phone deals that sack you with a 3-year device contract.
Even I can get sacked?
Not at T-Mobile. They have plans that make upgrades work for you. They even have a plan which makes you upgrade ready every year.
Thanks, Ben. Now can I do the thing?
Do the thing.
Excellent. Take charge of your upgrades with our Best Go 5G plans at T-Mobile.
Let's have a huddle.
You don't know what huddle is, do you?
No.
Have you ever helped a fellow veteran?
Of course.
Yes. Have you ever asked for help yourself?
It's always tough, right? I always feel like I can solve my own problems, but eventually, you just can't deal with it on your own. And you start to question, maybe people would be better off without me. And you realize that you're not alone. Once you take that first step, there's so much support.
Sunday. I forgot the sausage. You got bread, man? There you go.
goes on behind the scenes when making a shakaroni?
Bust.
We created shakaroni my way, an extra large pizza topped with extra cheese and extra pepperoni. It's a simple recipe. We take everything you love, then we build it bigger. Pizza gets bigger when you shakaroni.
Did you see that, Dad? Did you see that, Dad? Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that, Dad?
We know how hard it is to impress Dad.
You're making me laugh.
That's why we created the Hyundai Palisade.
Did you see that, Dad? By the way, son, impressive car.
Have you seen it? Hyundai Palisade.
It's a mad digger! One hit wonder night!
More new costumes with all kinds of swag.
One of my favorite costumes ever.
Is the wildest guest yet.
That is Tom Jones.
John Cougar, Mellencamp,
Mariah Carey. I think I would know my baby mama. Be more specific.
The Masked Singer, November 8th on Fox.
Welcome to the State Farm postgame show.
We need a unit at the scene right now. Sending someone else.
All right, Week 8 is already in the books for several teams, including the Dallas Cowboys. We welcome you to the State Farm postgame show. Dak Prescott and the boys trying to get their 11th straight home win. They do. That's their best home win streak since Jimmy was in charge back in 91 and 92, and they rolled in this one.
All right, they did roll indeed. Big day, as you see right there, DeMarcus Ware going into the ring of honor. Prescott setting up a boy to Zach Rowland to the right. Does a nice job. CD Lamb on a 22-yard touchdown. Prescott with 4 touchdown passes on the day, 2 for Lamb. Matthew Stafford would lead the game later with a left thumb injury. 43-20. All Cowboys over the visiting Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah, this game was over before the injury to Matthew Stafford because of the big day by Dak Prescott. So 11 wins in a row. Cowboys get to 5-2. Dak after the game was PA.
Maybe we should do some pregame interviews more often. You throw for 4 touchdowns, over 300 yards. It was all about what could this offense look like after the bye week. What did you like about it?
Yeah, we got in the rhythm. Got to run the ball. We'll run the ball a little bit more, but we came into this game wanting to get the pass offense going. To